I was a kid who always had trouble dealing with my emotions, and they were sporadic in nature. But I would wake up sometimes angry and frustrated. Sometimes I'd wake up sad. Very rarely would I wake up happy. And there was a few things that helped me deal with it. Now, step one was actually understanding that regardless of the emotion, it doesn't need to change how I interact with people. I think that's a big one, because I'd be the sort of kid who, no one talked to me in the morning, and I still am, but now it's more so in a mature way where I say, listen, I need my time to go for a walk, I need my time under the sun, and I need my time to meditate and journal. Right? Whereas previously, I hadn't put a label on it. And so I'd just say, no one talked to me before 10 a.m. Right? And once you live with people, you'll understand how delusional that is. Number two is also being able to look at it kind of three-dimensionally and asking yourself, okay, why do I feel the way that I'm feeling? And so for me, meditating and journaling definitely helps with that. But the third one I want to focus on is no one is going to come and save you, right? And so most of the times, once I'd ask myself the questions and kind of go through the self-work and say, so why are you sad? And it's because the day before I had a bad day. Or why are you frustrated? And it's because I'm not making enough money and I'm not in the position I want to be in. The sooner I realize that self-accountability is key and no one's coming to save me but myself, the sooner I was able to change my behavioral patterns. Because remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. And so if you're waking up now as a young man and you're similar to me every single day, you're kind of frustrated at the world, frustrated at yourself, understand that maybe, just maybe, if you be honest with yourself, you're not doing enough. You might be scrolling on the phone too much. You might be speaking to one too many girls. You might be in that toilet doing things you shouldn't be doing, right? Be honest with yourself, because it's easy to point the finger at the world and say, I'm not in the position I want to be in, and it's this guy's fault. Well, it's because that teacher in school didn't give me the grade, or that manager at work keeps hassling me. But actually, that ain't going to benefit you in any way. It's not productive in any shape or form. The truth is, the sooner you realize that no one's coming to save you and you take self-accountability, it just makes the mornings easier. I'm not saying you're going to have the greatest life of all, but at least, boys, every morning when you wake up, regardless of how you feel, you're able to quickly snap into a certain mode. For me, I call it the operator mode, where I know that, okay, action is the imperative, and the only way I'm able to change my situation and my emotion is by taking action.